Hello. Okay, so I realized after my oh yeah, sorry for taking so long. I was getting some food. So I realized after my stream from yesterday that I could have been playing Minecraft. I kind of totally forgot. I've been trying to only stream it. Well, I've been trying to only play it when I'm streaming, and kind of forgot that I could have played it. So that's what we're doing today. The mic sounds fine on stream. That's good. Okay, let's see here. Ah, crap. Oh, whoa, whoa, I'm lagging. Oh my. Assuming that's just because it's rendering everything. That's probably why. Yeah, that was it. Okay. And, okay, OBS is catching my stream. Good. So unless you live under a rock, you've probably heard of the game Dispatch. It's a little Telltale style game. And ever since Minecraft Story Mode, there has not been a good, in my opinion, a Telltale style game that I liked. Obviously, there haven't been any Telltale games because they shut down. Which sucks, because I never actually finished Chapter 1 of Minecraft Story Mode. And I found out there was a second season. So I'm like, okay, that's cool. I wish I'd known about that. My point being, it should be in the budget this month for me to get Dispatch. And I am absolutely going to stream every second of me playing Dispatch. I am very excited for it. And it's a good time to start because I believe they're dropping the next two chapters. I think chapter 3 is out now and chapter 4 is dropping soon. Oh yeah, episodes 3 and 4 are live. Wow, that was quick. Game dropped on the 22nd of October and it came out. Next two chapters only came out about a week later. Yeah, I am extremely excited to play Dispatch. So, once my next paycheck rolls in, which will be next paycheck should be Thursday the 6th. Or wait, no. The 13th. Because I just got my last paycheck this Thursday. But I don't like to carry money over into the next month. Doesn't really work well with my budget. So I kept what I needed for the first week in November and I put everything else in savings. So I can't afford to spend anything on things I want the first week, but second week of November. As soon as I get my next paycheck on the 13th. And then, if it'll work out nice, I won't have another. See, I dislike that most of my paychecks line up to get in the second week of a month because, it just doesn't really work well. Kind of have a limit to what I can use. And if I need to break into my savings, I have access to that. I just wouldn't prefer to. Okay. Anyhow, so you can expect to start seeing some streams of Dispatch as soon as Thursday the 13th. Because that's, well, actually, I don't know. That's very dependent on my work week and my college week. But I will buy Dispatch on the 13th regardless. As soon as I get my paycheck and I get home. Anyhow, back to now. Let's play Minecraft. Okay, so I am 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces of obsidian away from a portal. I think the last thing that I was trying to do, I was getting a lead so I could get my horse. And I never labeled these chests. Do I have a boat down there? Yes, I do. Okay. I'll grab some golden horse armor. I think the one dude might already be in horse armor. I feel like I remember putting horse armor on one of them. Right, I have 2, so I need both of these leads. Okay. They are tamed, and I put them in a hole, so they should still be over this way. I think it's somewhere over here. Oh yeah, it's right in front of me. Ah, crap. Stuck out of third person. Yeah, I had diamond horse armor. That's what the deal was. Throw gold on that guy. Alright, you can't tie them to the boat. Now, I don't know how I'm going to get these guys up to my base, because... Wait! Didn't they... I'm pretty sure they, just made it to where you can ride horses in water. This is still quicker for the distance I'm currently going, but if that's the case, that might mean that I can just ride them up the waterfall. I don't know about that for sure, but I forgot that update just dropped. So, what, there's the new... Was that a snapshot or an update? I don't know. Waiting to hold space. Wait. If I have them on leads, I should just be able to tug them up. I don't know if they're gonna... Yeah, they'll float. Okay. Let me move to this side of the waterfall. Now, getting them up and over the ledge here is probably gonna be difficult. But as long as they don't hit my boat, they won't fall and die. Oh, whoa. That scared me. I need to find like a ledge for them to catch. Without, I don't want to break the lead though. Let's jump over here. Okay. If I just dig... Wait, no. Like, I have an idea. So, they'll be fine if I dig down a bit. I'm gonna dig down to right here. And then I'm gonna dig a path up. Like this. Actually, I'm gonna do it another block out. Go first person on this side. And now... Oh, wait. Okay, I need to do a shorter path here. And I'll stack up. This is the only way I don't disconnect them. Okay. Oh, we're not close enough. So we need to dig into the ground a bit. That's an axe. And now, dig this path here. They should rise up with it. Come on. Oh, we're still one block away. Are you serious? Okay. Crap. That's not my shirt. And then they just drop again. Okay. So I need to do this another block higher. Right, so I was just messaging my boss about something that reminded me of, well, something. So, at work, we have a vise. It's like a better example will be the thing you cut fries with. It's like a lever, you pull it down and it pushes the potato into little strips of fries. So we have one of those that's like small and portable, and we use it to to dice our vegetables. I was trying to remember what we use it for. Okay, I think I got the blue guy up. Now jump. Yes. Okay, there we go. Anyhow, Need to find a good spot for these guys. Could just do a hole somewhere for now. That would be adequate. Let's, I'll make them a little count. I'll put some effort into it. So anyhow, what was I saying? Oh, some iron. Right, so I was dicing some green peppers, and I was on my last hit. And now, typically how we do this is we bring it the whole way up, and we hit it down really hard. Because that way you only have to do it once for each time you're cutting a chunk of vegetables. You don't have to, like, keep hitting it. So the vise kind of relies on the force you put into it and gravity. It doesn't exactly, like, to clean it, you're just able to pull it up and off for the crushing part. So I came up to my last one, and the thing slipped off as I was going down. So half of it was off, half of it was on. So I pushed it down again, and the bar that it slides on, like, crushed in on my finger really hard. My finger still hurts a little bit. But so it hurt a lot, so I backed away from it, and I'm, like, trying not to yell, and I'm, like, holding my finger, like, shaking my hand. So my boss is coming over, she's like, "Are you fine?" And I start walking to her to show her, and then I get hit with this euphoric feeling, and I'm like, oh, I think I'm about to pass out. My boss caught me, and they laid me on the ground. And I'm pretty sure all that happened was it was just like an overwhelming sense of pain. Cause like I've had very minimal, like, large spikes of pain like that. Yeah, I don't usually get, like, I didn't fully pass out because, you know, I sat down, but I was absolutely about to lose consciousness. Sir, can you get out of my face? Yeah, so this was still like 2 hours before we closed, so I ended up going home early, which I would have much preferred to go back to work. But my boss was like, "Hey, what's your clock out number?" I'm like, "You're clocking me out?" He's like, "Yeah, dude, I'm not letting you work again." I'm like, "Okay, fine." Because, yeah, Friday is always our busiest night, and we still had a lot of prep and cleaning to do for today. So I kind of felt bad leaving the other two guys to do all the work, especially since they're still in high school. They, typically the high school kids get to go home sooner. It is kind of a law, so. I dug into the mountain too far. Okay, I got a little kennel for my horses. Let me put a torch or two in here. I'm going to leave this here in case I ever tame more horses, which I imagine I will. But I am going to cover it up in the meantime. So one of the first things that my boss asked me as I was sitting on the ground and everyone was kind of working around me, was, "You think you'll be fine for work tomorrow?" She said something like, "Let me know if you still feel alright." And I told her I didn't think it would be that persistent. It's like I could tell it wasn't gonna really like hang with me for too long. It was just like a jolt of pain. That's all it was. And like that's usually what I do. Like if I really hurt my hand or something, I you know, I'll like shake my whatever part and try not to scream and all that stuff. So it must have really hurt that bad. I mean, my finger went pretty numb after a while. It only really, I can still feel like a sensation in my finger, but it only really hurts if I, not even on the bottom, like on top. If I press down on the top of my finger, it still hurts. Okay, so we got our horses at the base. My copper buddy. What do I want to do? I could go back to the caves and mine some more. Oh, right, I found that village, so I should probably work on fixing that place up some. In which case, I am going to need one of my horses, so. Come grab this guy. Oh, I'm... Ow. Ah, stop. I'm not using my brain. So drop down over here. I'm gonna grab him. Grab the boat. Actually, wait, the river goes right up to the village. I actually didn't need to bring my horse. I just fought about it. Maybe I'll end up going somewhere else. I'll need him. I think a big part of why I passed that yesterday might have also been the majority of the food that I ate was a lot of sugar. It was Halloween, so. Okay. Yeah, so I really didn't need this guy at all, but I'm bringing him along anyway. Okay, so I want to start moving the villagers to my base. So I'm going to start by gathering up a good bit of wood so I can make some more boats. Actually, I should only need one more boat. And can you take the chest out of a boat? I think you can uncraft it. No. That was... I don't know why I thought I could do that. So I'll need to make 2 boats then. Okay, we have 2 boats. Let's place one here, if it lets me. Can you not place boats on this stuff anymore? No. There we go. Please exit your house, sir. Does he not want to come outside? Okay, I got this guy. Shoot, sun is setting. Need to move a little quicker. Can you knock it in? No, sir, get in the boat. There we go. Okay, I got those 2 dudes in a boat. That dude's in a boat now, too. Okay. So now all I need to do... I'm gonna sleep first, as soon as it lets me. Okay, now I'm gonna move this guy towards the water. Move him first. Okay. There's one. Now, I think these guys are still on the grass, so as long as I pull them the right way, they shouldn't get stuck on anything. Okay. There we go. Now all I need to do is get in this boat and start hauling these guys back. Shoot, I'm gonna have to move all my workbenches out of the house. I still do have to go back and fully raid that pillager outpost. I don't think I ever got through with completely raiding it. So, I think moving the villagers up top is going to be too much work. So I think I'm just going to build a little area for them down here. I feel like that would be my best option. Because until I get soul sand, I can't move them upwards. With water, at least. I think I'm going to carve into the mountain right here and make a little area for them. Yeah, I can let go of these guys. Come back. See, if I'll carve in like this. Carve out an area in here to make a little trading hall. I probably am still going to hold them within little 1x1 boxes. Not 1x1, that's too small. Whatever the size is for the bed station and the little hatch to see them. But for now, I'm just going to carve out some little standing areas for them. Then I need to go get the stuff for a door from up here. Bro, are you serious? Come on. I left for like 2 seconds. Where did a zombie even come from? You gotta be kidding me, man. That sucks. Alright, well, I should have had this built prior anyhow. It was mostly my fault. I knew some stupid... Every time I'm moving villagers, some stupid crap happens. Right, I can't put these on like a flat ground. But can I get in through this? Yes, I can. Okay. So that will do, but I am going to move the doorway a little bit closer so that the villagers have more water pushing against them. And then we'll seal this off at the top. Or wait, do I want to seal that at the top? Because then I might suffocate. Okay, well, I don't suffocate, so... If I don't suffocate, then they shouldn't suffocate either. So this will be our little holding area for the villagers for the time being. Guess I'll go back now. I still don't like how you're not able to do other stuff while you're moving your boat. On Bedrock, you can eat and shoot arrows while your boat's moving. Oh, flock of... herd of sheep. And a flock. So I'm gonna sleep again, and then I will grab the next batch of villagers, which is technically still my first batch because the other three died. Okay, so there's another guy over here. Just gonna go ahead and move this guy's boat. Well, he's outside. No. Hey. No. Go in the boat. Good sir. Hello, sir. Get out. Crap. Yes. Got him. Oh man. Oh, okay. That worked. Okay, now I just need to come back and get the other dude. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna keep moving these guys while I can. Let's get off in an hour and 10 minutes. Where was I? Right, yeah, stream manager. Right, I actually am gonna get off. I forgot I usually get off sooner than that because gotta upload. Ah, crap. Okay, I use an axe. No! You have to go in here. Okay, we're all stuck. Right, villagers can open doors, so that's gonna be a little bit of a problem. If I can't... Oh, crap. Sorry, I'm sorry. So if I can't fully escape, but... it still poses a slight issue. Why do you wish to leave? You can't escape now. There's no reason for you wanting to leave. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do one of these. And go like that. Perfect. And I might as well go to sleep in my base because it's gonna turn night. Oh. There is still copyright on that. That's surprising. One of the Vark symphonies in that game is copyrightable. Yeah, I am at the moment. What do you need to send the email for?
Is it boring? Can I just get on your...
Okay, give me a second. Calm down. Not sure what his problem is, but he is freaking out. So, I'm gonna switch to the be right back for a moment and let him do whatever it is that he needs to do. Okay. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Little bro needed to post something for one of his classes. Okay. These two cauldrons in here, yeah. Okay, well, I'm gonna go confirm that the villagers are still alive first. I don't see why they wouldn't be. And it sounds like all is well. Okay, so I think there's maybe one or two more trips worth of villagers in the village. Because I know that there's one on the far side. And then maybe 4 or 5 on the other side. I'm not sure. I'm not sure my stream's still coming in. It appears to be, yeah. So after I get all these villagers moved over, I think the next goal probably just gonna do more mining. I don't think I'm gonna bother to delve into their jobs too much yet. I don't know. So there's one dude here. I'm gonna grab this bed. Let me in. Okay. I'm gonna put this boat here. Oh, there's two people in this house. Okay. Guess I'll grab both of these guys now then. It's still pretty early. Okay, you two wait there. Okay. There's no one in that house. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 more villagers, unless there's more than one in some of these houses. So in theory, I should only need to make more one trip, unless I am mistaken about the exact number of villagers in each house. Cross over here. Crap, they got caught under the lip. At this point, I might as well just see if I can yank them out of it. So I'll go back this way. Nope. Okay. Where's the lead? Do leads break now? Oh no, here it is. I was gonna say I don't think they do. Okay, I'll be on for another 15 minutes then. So I'll have to upload this video before I go to work. See, the nice thing is that I don't have to worry about leaving my computer run to catch copyrights because Minecraft has no copyrights. I don't know if you get copyrighted for the in-game music or not, but I don't even listen to it anyway. The only reason that I don't is because the new music isn't bad. I just much prefer the old music, and I just don't hear it a lot, so I feel like it's more appealing for me to... What just happened? Anyway. I much prefer the old C418 soundtrack. So... not being able to hear that as consistently just makes the music option less appealing. If it wasn't for the fact that I'm already using a bunch of resources streaming, I would just play the C418 playlist on YouTube. But, yeah, it's a little, I don't know. Doesn't use a whole lot of resources if I set the video quality real low, but until I get my fiber optics cable set up, I probably shouldn't try to run more than just a game, a side app, and OBS. Probably about the most I can run. Like for instance, right now I have YouTube is editing a video. I'm playing Minecraft and I'm streaming on OBS. If I had another task from something else on the bat, it's probably gonna make my computer explode. So I'll have 9 villagers in. Yeah, 12, but oh well. Dude, move. What are you doing? I think it's safe for me to just plop down right here. Okay, one more trip and I have all the villagers from that village. And I haven't broken into my stack of bread, so I'm probably just going to distribute that to them. So, unless I get out of work on a pretty good time today, I probably won't stream tonight. And I'll be back. I can probably stream tomorrow after youth group. I usually come home after youth group, so that gives me a good few hours. It'll probably be from 8 to 11:15, something like that. Shouldn't have anything going on. I'm gonna do dishes tonight. Can I keep moving, please? I'm gonna do dishes tonight after work, factoring that I get out fairly late. Typically, my shift ends at 10. And Saturdays, we got a end of a week cleaning to do, so typically we get out of there at 10. It is also our second busiest day, so probably get out of there at 10, and then it only leaves me like an hour and 15 minutes to do whatever before I gotta get ready for bed, so I'll probably just wind up doing dishes tonight after work. I don't gotta worry about them tomorrow. Okay, did I get the bed and the... Yes, I did. Alright, I'm gonna reform the grass here so I don't have to worry about the whip. Wait, no, 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 no. No, stay there, stay there, stay there. Ah, brain. My brain isn't braining. Crap. There goes that guy. Sir? Oh, wait. I'll set it up right here. I'm gonna push him in. Get in the boat. Get. Sir. I'm gonna get you. There we go. Okay, I imagine this is gonna be the same issue. He's not gonna land in the boat when I pull it. I wasn't even trying to go right now. Go. Yeah, he missed. Oh my gosh. Get in the boat. Get in the boat. Yes. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna move this guy. Shoot. Sorry, sir. I'm gonna move this guy over to this guy. Hopefully, if I position the boats right, I can get him to just go straight into that boat. No, of course not. Come back here. Come on. Oh, he's going for a job. No, I caught the lip, I think. There we go. Yeah, I caught the lip. Oh, well, I haven't caught the lip, so that's good. Okay, I'll move these guys over here for now. I need to go get the other dude. That should be easy, because now it's just him. See, a child. That was a very high-pitched noise. There's no way he's a child. Sir. I will be stealing all of these lights. I need them. Come on down. Now come outside. There we go. Okay, I should have a clear path to those guys. Yeah. See, the problem is now I'll have to come back for my horse. Or will I? I have two leads. I just realized that. I'm slightly worried that they're going to knock into each other a bunch, but we'll see how that goes. Yeah, if I have both of them lead into this. Shoot. Yeah, I can't move the boat with the boat. I'm gonna have to move these guys real quick. Just move them all to the... No, don't get caught on the ledge. This way. There we go. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely going off until I get back to base then. I might stop mid-journey to sleep because I don't want to try to load these guys in there when there's potential of a zombie getting in. The last survival world that I was playing before this one, I was in the process of building an iron farm, and I had like a whole bunch of villagers in here, and I was moving them around, and I don't even remember what happened now, but a zombie fell into a pit and just started killing all of them, and I couldn't hit the zombie because there were so many villagers in such a crammed little spot. So I lost like all the villagers, and I'm like, yeah, I'm done. Let's quit. I have no intentions of quitting this world. I don't want to play. I want to try not to play the Roblox games that I usually do when I'm not having it. Don't have enough time to stream. So when I'm streaming, I usually want to either play this or something else that's like a big endeavor. Oh, my horse is walking on water. No, okay. I thought I went too far. I am gonna stop a moment. I'm gonna go to sleep real quick so I don't have to deal with any zombies. Or any mobs for that matter. Let me in. There we go. The reason why I usually don't tug another boat behind me is because, like, you can see my horse is colliding with that boat right now. If that was another boat, they would break. That happens a lot. They break whenever they collide. At least when I'm dragging them, they tend to. So. But a horse, it doesn't matter because it's not the same kind of entity. Okay, I'm gonna unlead my horse. And unlead these guys real quick. Open the doors. And break open this. So that way everyone gets pushed back. Where I can't see. Okay, now I'm gonna place doors here. No. Oh yeah, I need to do the dirt patch first. So stop it. Okay, we got all of our villagers down there. Let's pull our horse back up to the top. And then I'm gonna get off. Because I gotta get ready for work and I gotta upload this video. Oh, right, there's still some iron. grab that at some point. No. Stay in there. And cover this back over. Okay. I will stream again. I can guarantee Sunday night. Sometime around 8. Depends how everything goes. Possibly again tonight based on work, but most likely tomorrow night at 8. I will see you guys tomorrow.